My name is Fabio and I welcome you to today's guided meditation. Thank you for being here. Thank you that you give yourself this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, take a deep breath deeply into your belly and arrive. Now it's time to find your most comfortable position. You sit or lay down as you please. If you sit, make sure to have your spine upright. No need for the lotus seat. I cannot do it either. And to everybody who can, respect. I'm trying to stretch already, but I have to stretch more. Or you may want to lay down, but if you lay down, make sure not to sleep. You maybe want to close a window or a door. You maybe want to notify somebody in the same apartment that you want to have this moment just for yourself. Turn off your notifications. And then take this moment for yourself. Before we start today, I kindly want to mention that I will give you the opportunity to skip the intro. Maybe it's in the comments or in the info box. There will be a timestamp. Just tap on it and then you can skip the intro, alright? And go directly to the guided meditation. There's an old you and a new you. There's the version of yourself you aspire to be. There's a version of you that you have been or that you are. I don't know. But as for nature and for example, plants, flowers, whatever, it's in our nature to grow, to develop, to overcome. But as for every good thing, there comes a bad thing too, and that's just the nature of things. For example, for every night there comes a day. Right? Every bit of darkness there's light. And the same principle comes with our consciousness. It's a blessing. It makes us different from animals, for example. We are aware that we are humans. We are more aware of the things we do, the things we think, the things we fear. That's a blessing on one side, like the day, like the sunlight of the day. But on the other hand, if we don't control the gift we have, we face issues. don't control this beautiful gift of being able to control our emotions. And a lot of people would think, well, I cannot. We all can control our emotions. It's just hard at times. We all can control the way we think and our thoughts. It's just hard at times. And the more aware we get of ourselves, the more we can control our consciousness, uplift ourselves, get a step closer to our highest self. But here comes the kicker. If we try to take a step forward to our new self, to our highest self, the old me would need to die, and it doesn't want to, because nothing wants to die. So what happens is we take one step forward, but 2 steps back. Because we are used to our old self. We are used to do the things we did the way we did them, and we don't want to stop. For example, back in the days, I've been a drug addict, and it took me a long time to get rid of that. And even though everybody around me could see, hey, that's not good for you, you should stop that, this and this and this. And I might have been aware even, not sure. It took me a long time to stop that. Even though it was the better thing. Why? One could argue addiction, yes, but it was the old me that needed to die in order for the new me to be able to appear. Like the phoenix that raises from the ashes. It can only raise how? By dying first. And this is the sacrifice we have to make. So, with this control over the emotions and thoughts and the consciousness we have, we can control our shift from the old me to the new me. Because while we are shifting, the old me always tries to get us back. No, I don't want to change habit X, Y, Z. I want to stay who I am. And if we control our thoughts, feelings, and behavior and consciousness, we don't take 1 step forward but 2 steps back, but maybe 2 steps forward and 1 step back. And this is growth. Growth doesn't have to be fastly. Do you see those plants? I don't know how old they are, but they didn't reach this height by 2 weeks of trying really hard. No. Trying again and doing it again over time. Every once in a while, there's a loose leaf. I don't see the plants crying over that. Oh no, I did a mistake. I didn't fill this leaf with enough water, it has to die. They just do what they do. They do mistakes as well. They get rid of the mistakes and keep on growing. And the same for us, ladies and gentlemen. We have to do mistakes on the way, but then set back. Focus on the goal to be our highest self. By breathing, we can control our thoughts and emotions easier. Just a simple is enough sometimes to ground ourselves. And after that, let's overcome. Hmm? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Take a deep breath into your belly, like so, and then slowly release. I will start to meditate and we'll follow up with a voiceover in a few seconds. Deep within you, beneath all the doubt and uncertainty, there lives a part of you that knows exactly who you are and what you are capable of. This isn't arrogance or ego. This is your authentic self-trust. Place one hand on your chest. Feel the steady rhythm of your heart. This beautiful heart has been with you through every challenge, every success, and every moment of growth. Your heart knows your strength. Even when your mind forgets it. No, think back to a time when you faced something difficult and came through it. Maybe it was a challenge at work. Maybe a personal struggle. Or a moment when you had to be brave. Hmm? Remember how you felt before. Maybe secret, uncertain, doubting yourself. And now remember how you felt after. Stronger, wiser, and more capable than you realized. This is proof of your inner strength. This is evidence of your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Now notice where you hold self-doubt in your body. Your body show you. Maybe it's a tightness in your throat. Maybe it's tension in your shoulders. Or heaviness in your chest. Now breathe into these areas. And with each exhale, let go of the voice that says, you're not good enough, or you can't do this. These doubts are not facts. They are just old stories that no longer serve you. Feel your body becoming light as you release these limiting beliefs. Now imagine confidence not as something you need to get, but as something you already are. Feel your spine naturally straightening. Your shoulders relaxing but strong. And your breathing becoming deeper and more steady. This is what confidence feels like in your body. Grounded, calm, present. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Just be yourself. And by the way, you've made it through 100% of your difficult days so far. I would call that a perfect track record. Trust that you have everything within you to handle whatever comes next. Because you have. You have everything within you to handle whatever comes next. Your intuition knows the way. Your heart knows the truth. Your experience has prepared you. When you're ready, take 3 deep breaths. And if you want, slowly open your eyes. And if not, stay here for some while. And remember, you are confident. You are capable. You can trust yourself.